Okay, I wanted to share with you real quick, talk about overwhelmed, being overwhelmed. So, being overwhelmed, it's not fun. It's kind of bad. And if you're overwhelmed, you're stressed, you're not making good choices, you're probably not even taking action because you're overwhelmed. So, I had this idea of like, what causes me to be overwhelmed? And one thing that I came up with was uh, call it ideaphoria. And that is where like you're human and your brain is coming up with way too many ideas. You got too many things going on in your head and it's overwhelming you. It's freaking you out. So it's like brainstorming, but it's not helpful. So that's one thing that causes being overwhelmed. And then the second thing that causes being overwhelmed, in my experience, is, how do I put this? Acting without a picture. What do I mean by that? I mean, you're a human, I'm assuming, and you're working on something, like you're working on this, apparently you're breaking stones for a living, but you don't know what you're doing. You don't have a picture in your mind of what you're trying to accomplish or how to go about it. So you're operating without a plan or a strategy, or you don't know what your end result is. So you don't have a picture in your mind of what you're going after. So I was thinking about, okay, well, if those are the causes of being overwhelmed, what are the solutions? And I thought, okay, for this one, for having too many ideas in your mind or ideaphoria going on, I figured there was it's like kind of two options. You can either think about one thing, so focus on the task at hand, focus in on one idea or one action, or think about one thing at a time. And ideally, that thing needs to be positive or a solution. So you don't want to hone in on, I don't have this. You want to hone in on, how could I get that? And then going quickly to a positive plan of action. So that's one thing, and you need to make it positive. So focusing your mind in on one thing and being positive or solution oriented. The second thing you can do is rest. Walk away. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Go be with people you love. Those seem like two good options compared to being overwhelmed. So for ideaphoria, the solution can be focus in on one thing, and that thing needs to be positive, or two, go rest or enjoy your life. Do anything else except stress about too many things in your mind. Okay, so now for acting without a picture. So what do you do if you're acting without a picture? I say you need to paint a picture. That's supposed to be a paintbrush. You need to go paint a picture. Go paint your Mona Lisa. Get an idea in your mind or a vision. Get a picture in your mind of what you're trying to accomplish or what progress or winning looks like. So go get in your mind, in your mind's eye, and go see something worthy, and then you'll know what to go do. But if you don't see it, you can't really go after it. So I'll stop there. I hope that helps you deal with being overwhelmed. Thanks. Recording in progress.